Moving forward, you're going backwards. You don't stay the same. We are not human beings. We are human becomings. We are becoming something.
There's nothing you cannot be. There's nothing you cannot do. There's nothing you cannot have.
How do you stay motivated? And I just say it's not about motivation. Motivation is a fickle little emotional thing, and if you get too hungry, sometimes you're not motivated, or if you get too tired, sometimes you're not motivated, or if it's been a long day, you lose your motivation. So that's why motivation doesn't matter to me. It's about the discipline. It's about the discipline of holding the course, knowing what you have to do, and making it happen. There's going to be bad days, there's going to be dark days, but you got to embrace it, because that pain is what makes you strong.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
All right, welcome everybody. I actually want you to start focusing on expecting great things to happen. Living your life with an expectation of great things to happen. What's going on right and correct in your life? Stop focusing on the negative. Everybody's got something going wrong. Everybody, including me. Somebody sent me a plaque one time that really stuck with me, that mattered to me. The plaque said, when you're going through hell, just keep going. I mean, it makes sense. Why would you stop there? Listen, don't allow your mistakes to bury you. Notice something else too. You've made it through everything that you thought you wouldn't make it through, didn't you? Everything. You've gotten through it all. I want you to expect good things to happen, even when something bad happens, okay?
Many times we use the power of I am against us. We don't realize how it's affecting our future. Here's the principle. What follows the I am will always come looking for you. When you say, I am so clumsy, clumsiness comes looking for you. I am so old, wrinkles come looking for you. I am so overweight, calories come looking for you. It's just like you're inviting them. Whatever you follow the I am with, you're handing it an invitation, opening the door, giving it permission to be in your life. Now, the good news is you get to choose what follows the I am. When you go through the day saying, I am blessed, blessings come looking for you. I am talented, talent comes looking for you. I am strong, strength starts tracking you down. You're inviting that into your life. That's why you have to be careful what follows the I am.
Dreams don't happen on couches, and they don't happen in bed. If you're going to realize that dream, you got to go out into the world. You got to meet a new you. You got to go through obstacles and barriers to where it's like, it doesn't even bother me anymore. We have more information available to us today than at any time in the history of the world. You got too much information and not enough action. You got to go get it. Most people starve between the idea and the execution. You take so long to get to execution. If you know you can do more, if you know you can help, if you know you can make a difference, then you have to do more. I want to get the deal done. I want to make my kids proud of me. Pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future. Pay the price now. Pay the price. Learn to do that, and you can make any dream a reality.
If you're waking up and you don't know your purpose in life, if you're waking up unhappy, if you're waking up in life thinking that there's got to be more to life than this, that's because it is. But it means only one thing. You ain't using that gift God gave you. Your gift is very simple. It's the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. Trust me, you all got one. And before you think that I'm talking to you and you're too old, I want you to get that out your mind right now. Kentucky Fried Chicken is my best example. If you look at the picture of that dude on that bucket, he old. Kentucky Fried Chicken, the Colonel been frying that chicken his whole life. He been telling people, I got the best chicken in the world. Ain't nobody believed him till he was 62, he opened his first franchise. He has now sold more chicken than anybody in the world. He just never gave up. But he been using that gift the whole time.
Most of this generation quits the second they get talked to. You did this wrong, or they get yelled at. It's so easy to be great nowadays because everybody else is, most people are weak. This is a softened generation. So if you have any mental toughness, any ability, if you have any fraction of self-discipline, the ability to not want to do it but still do it. If you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness.
I always say that the only courage you ever need is the courage to fulfill the dreams of your own life. But if you don't have a dream today, start dreaming. Start believing that having a dream will lead you to the fulfillment of your dream if you're willing to let every step you take move you in that direction. It doesn't have to be formal. It doesn't have to be you're writing it down on paper. I now know that that helps if you can articulate it for yourself. And for everybody who's saying, I don't know if I even believe in myself, this is the truth. You deserve the best that life has to offer you. You deserve the best version of yourself. Why? Because you're here. Because you were born. You deserve the best life possible.
So many things go wrong when you're starting a company, and often I think people ask, what mistakes should you avoid making? And my answer to that question is don't even bother trying to avoid mistakes because you're going to make tons of mistakes, right? And the important thing is actually learning quickly from whatever mistakes you make and not giving up, right? And I mean, there are things every single year of Facebook's existence that could have killed us or made it so that it just seemed like moving forward and making a lot of progress just seemed intractable. But you just kind of bounce back and you learn, and nothing is impossible. You just have to kind of keep running through the walls.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. There's an old saying, you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break. Last year, I did a play called Fences on Broadway. It was at the same theater that I failed that first audition 30 years prior. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Sometimes it's the best way to figure out where you're going. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this. Fall forward.
It's very important as you hold on to that dream. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself. There are rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass. It's very important for you to know that. Don't say I'm having a bad day. Say I'm having a character building day.